Well, for all the places we go in the world, few can hold up to this one. Good evening from T-Mobile Arena here in Las Vegas, Nevada. Opened April of 2016. UFC went there for the first time at UFC 200, and they've been bringing big shows seemingly every other month ever since.
They call Vegas the fight capital of the world. And if you're talking about a home base for the UFC, you're talking about T-Mobile Arena, home to some of the biggest UFC events ever. UFC 200, Conor McGregor versus Khabib Nurmagomedov. This place has been the home of some of the biggest UFC fights in history. Tonight, you're going to take the same ball to that octagon and try to make your mark on the sport.
His misses are entertaining. Oh, that's a nice jab from Colby Covington. You know, it's amazing to think not all that long ago people didn't fancy him as striker. Now,
we're taking for a ride. Nice double leg, nice finish.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Just over 3 minutes to go. All right, side control now. Print the shirts, ground and pound. Close guard, making all these shots count. Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here.
Great job changing the position and getting that reversal.
Oh, the ground and pound is there. Oh, man, another strike gets through. This could be over soon. Back to the feet now. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas. Beautiful jab there by Covington.
Oh, you talk about mixing the martial arts. Perfect strategy here. Covington's in half guard. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Nice punch there by Covington. Lands the jab.
He's got to be careful dipping his head when he's throwing that jab.
45 seconds remain in the round. There as it lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night. Beautiful level change.
Setting up a sub here. Ooh, that Kimura looks tight. Oh, the submission defense holds on.
He said that he was ready for everything that would be thrown at him. In that position, he showed that and proved it.
All right, so the round is over. Certainly stunned his opponent in that round. We'll see if he can follow up here after 60 seconds.
Yeah, he did a fantastic job of finding a shot that really did affect the equilibrium of his opponent. Now he needs to go back and find the attack that's going to shut the lights off.
All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that round. He went headhunting, landed, nearly got the finish, too.
A lot of coaches tell you don't headhunt. In this case, he's been headhunting, and he landed a big enough shot to truly put his opponent on notice.
Ready to fight. Ready.
Second round here.
Fighter lands a nasty kick.
Well, he's got the longer reach, and he certainly showed it there in landing that straight punch. Straight punch. And there he goes, lands another combination. His cardio's so good that it allows him to put forth this type of output and pace.
When his opponent is done at 2, he is stringing together 4, 5, 6 more different strikes. You don't do that without having fantastic cardio.
Nice job by him defensively there. Oh, beautiful entry as he secures the double leg takedown. Grounded him and pounded him. Nice job. Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it. Nice body shot.
Just over 3 minutes now to go. Covington gets caught by that flush straight punch. Nice job by the offense there. Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round. All right, so another nice strike to the thigh, some bruising starting to develop, and that could render his opponent a one-legged fighter here down the line.
And it'll take some time. It'll take some time when you land it there. But trust me, when you can dead that leg with those leg kicks, you can really start to see your opponent having difficulties moving. Right now, we're at step one.
Well, anytime you're in a ground fighting...
Right now, it looks like he may be trying to set up an arm triangle choke. He needs to secure the left arm, push it across, and secure it with his hand.
Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. Side control now. All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. You know, sometimes when you play basketball, you're in the zone. This dude's in the zone.
This guy's throwing his basketball in the midst of the ocean. He can't miss with anything that he throws. Every kick lands, every punch lands. He has just outclassed this guy on the feet. You have got to find a way to change the way that this fight is playing out, or your night's going to end very early. And there you go, again, half guard.
Hammer fist here by Covington. Oh, seamless transition to half guard there.
Unbelievable how quickly he was able to slice that leg through to get to the half guard.
Covington's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. Oh, what a way to end the round. He got stunned by a huge shot there just before you heard the horn, so he gets saved by the bell. The question is, though, what type of condition will he be in when he gets up off that stool? 60 seconds here to recover. The onus is on his corner to keep his head in the fight. All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs, and in survival mode, luckily he made it to the end of that round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take.
Beautiful body kick.
Both fighters throwing heat now. Oh, useful left hand. All right, well, that blow is buffeting from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues to effectively target that area.
You know, we are talking about a guy with super high fight IQ. So when you give him that blood, that crimson red is nothing more than something that inspires him to continue doing what he's doing. So you have got to change something. You got to get your head moving so you're not taking too much damage to that cut. Oh, nice.
Really maximizing his shots here on the ground. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Might be a submission attempt here,
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike.
He passes the half. Now he's going full mount.
Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound?
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter that's very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud. Bleeding now, nasty cut on his nose. Nice punch there by Covington. 90 seconds to go.
Another one.
Well, it's been a wild fight thus far, perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys...
Now he's looking arm triangle on the opposite side. When he goes to finish, look, he's forced him to take him back towards his opponent's feet, chest down to the mat to get out of that deep submission attempt.
So the blow, oh, heavy shots raining down. Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. All right, so the round is over, and you see the cut man not wasting any time as the fighter makes his way back to the stool. The cut man will try to shut that cut on the bridge of his nose and prevent it from becoming a factor here moving forward. All right, back to the stool, and he is official.
Ready to fight? Ready.
4th round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Covington gets tattooed by that straight punch. Good jab. Big, straight left.
Oh, nice. Nice. Defensive savant. He blocked that punch.
Just misses with the straight left hand. Covington gets the single leg takedown. Well played.
I'll stop this. You better fight back.
Nice move in the half guard. Shades of Daniel Cormier slicing through that guard.
Unbelievable. I love it. Like a knife through butter. What a great job passing. Oh.
Just over 3 minutes to go now.
Great job landing from the top position.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy.
Gotta be careful here.
Oh, nice movement to avoid that strike coming down.
Look at that. Recognize he's about to lose position.
Couple hammer fists there for good measure. Oh, what a moment there as they make their way back to the feet. Crowd may be drunk, but they're absolutely loving it.
Yeah, the crowd loves the stand-up fight. So all that grappling wasn't what they wanted to see. They're back up on their feet now, and they're popping for it. They're excited.
Oh, man, I'm starting to feel bad for the canvas as he lands another takedown there.
He landed.
Oh, looks like he's setting up for a finish here. Oh, that arm triangle's wicked tight.
He's starting to get it in very deep.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition. In the half guard.
Well, sometimes our stat guys are stingy with these submission attempt numbers. There have been a lot of them here. Submission defense has held up every step of the way.
Yeah, he's a great grappler, and he's really, really good defensively because he is so aware of all situations when he's on the ground. He has done an amazing job staying out of those submissions.
Oh, single collar tie here. Horn sounds for the end of round 4. All right, so there's the horn at the end of the round. Multiple takedowns landed for him over the previous 5 minutes.
And you know what, John? Even more importantly, look at the opponent now. He's afraid to pull the trigger because he's been taken down so many times. Getting taken down is one thing, but having it happen to you continuously really does make you gun shy. And right now, he's very tentative to let his offense go because of the fear of getting taken down back to the mat again.
5th and final round.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety Bird over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
Again! Oh, he is strong, trying to recover here.
He passed the half guard. There it is. Now he's on the mount. That was nice.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish.
He rocked him. He hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. He could not shut the lights off. And now, he has to try to find that shot again.
Covington's really making things difficult for the opposition right now, continuing to target that damaged nose, and that last strike absolutely found the target. All right, now able to work the takedown. Well done. All right, getting late in the fight. It has been all action to this point as we go down the wire. Could be anybody's fight.
Anybody's fight. Both of these guys prepared very well for this competition, and it showed in such a tremendous fight. Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep.
Big shots landed by him now.
And look at him attacking the arm triangle on the other side. He's going to lock him down, try to pass all the way across his body. Once he gets across, he will start to drop his chest to the mat and chase the finish.
Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively.
He needs to shove the knee, hip heist, and get back up to your feet.
Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Oh, huge pop from the crowd as the fighters get back up. Oh, man, it's exactly the straight punches we've seen all night.
Huge straight punch lands, and he's got him hurt very bad.
Huge shots being landed on both sides.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
He goes in for the takedown now, and he gets it. Nice fight IQ there after he had gotten stunned on the feet. Well, he's more than content to work off of his back. Oh, there's the final horn. We go to the scorecards. One of the greatest fights that we have seen all year. The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce.
Go to the judges' scorecards for decision.
For the winner by split decision, walking
Well, congratulations